Alright, we're going to try this out and see what happens. It's going to be our first stream ever. Probably not going to have anybody join in at this time, but at least it'll be up and see what happens. And yeah, so let's check and see what's going on the stream and if everything's coming through all right. Oh, let's see here. Oh, yep. All right, everything's looking good. Yeah. So let's check and see what's going on the stream and if everything's coming through all right. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to work on some of that background noise, but as this is the first stream, we'll kick it off and do a scav run just to get everything flowing, see what happens today. Do a scav run customs. I was in here earlier trying to get some missions done just because I recently reset to get the new the Edge of Darkness, and yeah, finally got the Edge of Darkness. And it's crazy how much inventory space you have now compared to what you had before. Like, I'm sorry, it's just ridiculous how much space you have when you go to Edge of Darkness compared to the standard edition. The standard version, it's just, you're always trying to cram stuff in, move, sell, can't ever get your loot items up and stashed away. But I got into it today and it was just like, oh my god, what am I going to do with all this space? And then I'm over here buying stuff from the trader and I lose it. I'm just like, this has never happened to me before. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this stuff. So we'll see how this goes. I got up to level 9 or 10 today in a couple of hours, just running with some of my friends on United We Stand. So see how it goes, and hopefully catch back up with them at some point. Tonight I'm drinking Limbo IPA just to kind of chill out and see how the evening goes. So yeah, hope everybody's doing good. If anybody is in here, which I'm not sure, we'll monitor everything as we go. Oh, all right, where are we? We are in Skeleton. I got the 153. This is one of my favorite guns. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, oh, a shotgun after like first 5-10 levels is kind of useless, but there's nothing like putting 8 rounds downrange into somebody. It's just 8 rounds of buckshot and or slug. It doesn't matter what you're running. It feels really nice. So we're gonna go check everything, make sure we're good. If anybody has any tips and tricks or recommendations for my stream, just throw them up there. Like I said, it's my first stream ever. Just want to see what happens, and it's not going to be a very long one. I just really wanted to get it up and running and see how a 2-computer setup is working. Yeah, hope everybody's having a great night. Just been kind of slow for me. I got finals this week and returning college student, and yeah, finals are not fun. This is a good break in the monotony of having to study for hours on end. Yeah, let's look up here, see what we got. We're only 40 minutes in. It's kind of weird, there's no scavs over here and there's no bodies either. No scavenging pits or anything. Where is everybody? This is kind of creepy. Okay. Whew, there's one. What's up, guy? Yeah, you want to take lead? I'll follow you. Stop looking at me, dude. Yeah, hey. We're good. Dang, it is quiet. Do not like it when it's this quiet. Maybe we'll sneak on over here to dorms and see if we can catch some people. Oh, hey, is he going to follow? Dang, that's the first time I've gotten him to follow me. But yeah, let's see if we can sneak over here to dorms a little bit. Get set up somewhere and catch some people coming out. Ah, there we go. There it is. There's some action. Definitely inside of the dorms. I'm not sure where little buddy went. Yeah. Well, they're here somewhere. Well, one person that is at least here, or maybe it's a scav just unloading some of his frustration. Nice. Creep around the back here. These windows worry me. Like, catch a stray round coming through. Especially with this 153 shotgun, it's, you know, it's good at putting out somebody's legs and somebody's eye. But really, in the amount of gear some of these players are coming in with, unless they're doing hatchet runs, it's just not keeping up, which really stinks because it's a great shotgun. It has great power to it, but just not, it doesn't have the amount of follow through that some of the other rifles are having. When you're moving to like an AK style or an M4 or even, you know, an MP5 or MPX, some of the auto pistols, the shotgun is really nice, but just can't hold with the rate of fire, and that's the problem, is that it's great up close and personal, black out some legs, but other than that, it's hard to keep up with some of these guys. I really wish they would do something about that, because if I could run a shotgun as my primary weapon all the time and be that breach guy, or the, you know, the first guy into the room, clearing everything, I'd love to do that, but it's just not possible in the state of the game as it is right now. Maybe in a future version or something like that, they're gonna have a lot more of this, like, leveled out, and it'd be a lot easier on us, but only the future will tell. Get in here and loot some of this stuff real quick while we're at it. Oh, get that useless 24 health. I'm gonna use all of that. Yeah, take it. Free things aren't ever bad. Come on, come on. Anything else? Nope. Alright. So, once I get this stream going good and everything's kind of worked itself out, get some of the overlays and scripts and some of that worked through and worked in, I'll work on making a schedule for when I'll be up, and hopefully when some of the other guys that I always play with, whenever we're all going to be on and streaming together. I know one other guy, Corporal K, he's really working towards putting together a rig and a camera set up to stream with, and we'll always be streaming together whenever we're online. And once I get some of that extra information out, then I'll be putting that out so that whoever wants to join in and stream or watch with us and game and hang out, you know, more than welcome to anytime. We both love this game and have our own frustrations and everything else about it, but at the same time, it's a great game and we want to support it and our community at the same time. Alright. Can I take anything from this one? I always get confused what is in 3-story that I can grab. I'm not sure if that's rain or what that is, and if that's on the 3rd floor. Betting if there's anybody here, they're gonna be right up here, probably camping. They might have made a run for it. If I was them and I knew nobody else was here, book it out of here. Head right for that extract, especially if they got anything good, you know. That's what everybody does. Probably some lonely hatcheter. Go down here. Clear all these rooms. I know I like to set in the rooms and wait for somebody to pass by and unload on them whenever they're going for marked room, but we all know marked room was probably looted first couple of minutes. Oh wow. Maybe I need to start coming in here with my other guy then, and yeah. That's kind of weird. Marked room has not been hit. So I've watched other streamers, great guys, you know, watched some of their tips and tricks and techniques, and I've seen a couple of them jump from here down to there and not get hurt. Or maybe they aren't getting hurt because they're popping painkillers or something like that right before they do it, but I have tried. And every time I've tried, I have failed horribly. Broken legs, just jacked myself up, and it's just trash. You know, trash in, trash out type of thing, and I don't know how they're doing it. I wish I could figure it out. Maybe I will one day. Maybe I just don't have the streamer luck yet. Oh. Yep, he probably booked it out here. Alright, let's see if we can go find some other players. See where we gotta get out at. Beyond fuel tanks. Alright, we're good. Got a couple minutes left. Alright, the weird thing. No. Not that much gunshots, and not a lot of movement either. I don't know what to do. Getting some lag there. We'll go down here to checkpoint and see what's up. See if there's anybody down here. If there's anything to grab. Actually, we'll go check the bus real quick. Suppose there's a key that I need that I don't have that's on one of these buses. And to be honest, I've never checked these before. Oh. Yep, that's shots at me. And I'm down. Well, I don't know where he was at, but that was a good first run to give the stream a try. As far as I can tell, everything's looking pretty good. Yep. Player, yep. Alright, well, just so everybody can see, and if they look this up later on, I got some of the standard stuff that came with the normal pack, or the Edge of Darkness pack, and some other random gear thrown in there. I have a fair amount of good money right now, because before I did the upgrade, I took all the wallets, filled them full of cash, and my key bar, and filled it up, and transferred it over to my buddy, because there's no way I'm going to go come back into here, back to level 1, with starting fresh again. You know, I worked my ass off for a while to get the key bar and the keys and all that cash. I came in here with, I think, about 1.2 million So got all that transferred over. Now we're here. So yeah, just working on the task as we work through the some of the places. So yeah, and that's what I'm going to do a lot of times. Just going to come on here, either do some solo runs. Maybe you'll hear some of the other teammates that I play with all the time in the background. Otherwise, it's just going to be me running some solo runs, trying to get some of those missions done, those tasks done. And granted, these right here, the 14 scavs in the woods and the 15 scavs in customs, it's just grinding. And I'm not very good by myself, especially if I'm going in there and I'm going under geared compared to a lot of the other players that are in the game right now. But hopefully y'all will be able to be with me and take the ride along as I learn and hone my skills in the game. I know we didn't have any viewers, or we only had a couple tonight, and I'm okay with that. I think I had like 9 viewers total. That's okay. I'm good with that. It's my first stream, and again, there's gonna be some things I gotta work out, and it might be another week before I get back in here. But at that time, when I get back in here, I'm going to have some other things fine-tuned and worked out. So I hope that does it for you, and y'all have had a good night tonight. Got some good streams in. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Right, give me 1 second. Oh, what is it? Ah, there it is. Woo. Hope that wasn't too loud. Might have been. We'll have to work on that next time. Sorry about that. But yeah, we'll get some of that worked out, get some of the bugs worked out. We'll take in some requests and tips and tricks. You know, if anybody has anything, just throw them up on here. I'll eventually start filling in more data about myself, other games that I play, things that I want to play, my teammates that I play with all the time, and just general information on how to get a hold of us, and or if you're looking for a community that you want to game with and you want some people to hang out with, some of the communities that I play with, and how you can get in touch with us and join the communities, because we love having more people. The more people we have that join and come in and play, the better it is for all of us, because that means we don't have dead servers and there's always somebody to play with. Granted, there's some of us that play together consistently because we want to be able to learn each other's tactics and skills and build that rapport with each other and that knowledge with each other. And so if anybody ever has any questions, just throw it up in there and let us know. Otherwise, I hope you all have a great evening. Night.